Exterior wall finishing is one of the last phases of home construction. These construction tasks are called finish tasks because each is completed after a house has been framed, closed in, and most of the rough carpentry has been completed. The tasks to complete exterior wall finishing are critical to the safety, efficiency, and the look of the house. The finish placed on the exterior wall will give a home its final look and feel, which is the first thing an owner or potential buyer will see. In order to finish the exterior walls, the walls must have specific parts and materials installed from the bottom of the roof to the top of the foundation. For most residential construction jobs, the basic safety gear starts with an ANSI-approved hard hat, protective eyewear, steel-toed boots, and a good pair of work gloves. Depending upon the tools you'll be running or working around, your supervisor may recommend hearing protection. If you're working more than 6 feet above the ground, fall protection equipment is required. Pay attention to what you're doing, especially when using power tools. Always carry your standard toolkit and know which tools to use for each task. The vinyl fascia and soffit installation can also prepare the exterior wall for siding. The J channels and F channels act as guides and holders for the aluminum and vinyl soffit. Each is installed horizontally along the wall sheathing and backside of the fascia. Begin the installation of the soffit by reviewing the manufacturer's instructions, and then check the subframing for alignment. Next, measure the length of the overhang. Cut the J channel to length. Fasten the J channel to the overhang at the wall. Measure the width of the overhang. Cut lengths of soffit equal to the width of the overhang. Place the first piece of the soffit in the J channel at the end of the overhang. Fasten the front cover of the soffit section at the tongue edge. Continue adding subsequent soffit sections, pushing the tongue edge into the groove. While wood may be good for some exterior wall siding, there are other options available. Two of the most common options used in home construction today are aluminum and vinyl siding. The advantages of aluminum and vinyl siding are durability, versatility, and ease of maintenance. In addition, aluminum and vinyl are less expensive than wood. While both are good for cladding walls, vinyl siding is the choice of most builders. Today's vinyl siding is highly energy efficient and requires little maintenance. Generally, vinyl siding does not need to be painted or repainted. Vinyl siding can be washed and cleaned with a soft bristle brush and a mild cleaning agent. The accessories, such as corner posts, J channels, and F channels, act as guides and holders for the vinyl siding. Each is fastened to the wall sheathing before the siding is installed. Since these accessories are installed first, the nailing pattern in vinyl siding is much more straightforward than the nailing pattern for wood siding. The first items to be installed are the starter strips and corner posts. The starter strip is similar to the starter strip used in wood siding installation. Mark the location of the bottom edge of the starter strip at the sill. Fasten the starter strip. The bottom of the starter strip used in vinyl siding installation must extend just below the wall sheathing. The bottom of the starter strip should curve up under the sheathing, working as a type of drip edge. Once the starter strip is installed across the length of the wall, the corner posts can be installed. Both inside and outside corner posts must be installed before the siding is hung. Finish by nailing the corners into position. Now that the corner posts and starter strip are installed, the siding can be installed. Vinyl siding is installed from the starter strip up. The first run of siding should be placed and locked in the starter strip. Push until the joint is tight, and then nail the siding to the wall sheathing. The siding must be level, evenly spaced, and lapped. The joints and fit must correspond to the manufacturer's specifications. The siding must be securely fastened to the framing using approved fasteners and fastener patterns. Whether working with nails or screws, remember not to fasten too tightly. This may cause the siding to buckle when the temperature changes. As construction craft laborers, it's very important to remember that when placing an exterior wall, you are giving that home its final look and feel, which is the first thing the homeowner will see.